So students, so far we have studied till page number 195. Now in the same page, let me revise you those formulas which are mentioned in this page itself. First one, okay students, see here a, b and all, this a, this b, these are variables. Okay, variables can have any numbers. So here let's start with the sixth one. A power 0 is 1, which means any number, 1 power 0 or 2 power 0 or 3 power 0, you take any number, it's going to be 1. Okay, and now look at the fifth one. A power m divided by b power m, we can write it as a by b whole power m, because see the power is here m, here also m, so we can write it as a by b whole power m. Now look at the fourth one. A power m into b power m can be written as ab power m. If it is possible in division, it can also be possible in multiplication. Okay, now see the third one, a power m to the power n. We have discussed this already. A power m into n, we have to multiply these two powers. The second one, a power m into a power n, can be written as, because in multiplication the powers, we have to add the powers, so we will get m plus n. In division we have to minus the power. Okay, the same thing is discussed. This formula is not mentioned. The rest of the formulas are mentioned in page number 195. Now the example question, example 1 is very easy for you. We have discussed countless questions like this, so try that. And example 2, which is simplified, let me do one of the questions. This is example question, question number 2, example 2, question number 1, which is for minus 4 to the power 5 into minus 4 to the power 10. Okay, so here the base is same. The base is same, so we just have to no, wait, small change here, minus 10. Okay, this is minus 10. So we will get here, we just have to add the power. So because of base is same, here minus 4, here also minus 4. So first write minus 4, then add the power. So here 5 plus minus 10. When we do that, then plus and minus comes together like this, or the answer is always going to be minus. Okay, so the overall sign will become minus. This will become minus 4 5 minus 10. 5 minus 10 is minus 5. So the power will become minus 4 to the power minus 5. So the final overall answer will become minus 4 to the power minus 5. Now this can be written as in reciprocal form. We will get minus 4 to the power 5. Because we have minus in the power, we will take reciprocal and we will get 1 divided by minus 4 to the power 5, which is equal to 1 minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. Because it says, just to simplify, we do not have to solve any further. Only this much is necessary, enough. So 1 divided by minus 4 to the power 5 is the answer. Okay, this is the final answer. Now look at now the question number 2 of example 2 is homework for you. Try it on your own. Now look at example 3, which says express 4 to the power minus 3 as power with base 2. Okay, I already explained you what is base. If I put a power m, here the base is a and power is n. If I like 7 power 3, 7 is base, 3 is power. So in this question 3, we have to express 4 to the power minus 3, 4 to the power minus 3 as a power with base 2. So 4 to the power minus 3 has to be expressed in terms of a base with 2. So see, here 4 can be written as how? 4 is 2 into 2. So we can convert 4 as 2 into 2 to the power minus 3. Now 2 into 2 can be written as 2 into 2 can be written as 2 power 2. So this can be written as 2 power 2 to the whole power minus 3. So finally we will get, we know that formula already, a to the power m to the power n is equal to a to the power m into n. Same formula will be used here also. So we will get 2 to the power 2 to the power minus 3 is 2 to the power can be written as 2 to the power 2 into minus 3, which is 2 to the power minus 6. So the final answer is 2 to the power minus 6. Okay. Now see, although we started with base as 4, now the base is 2. Okay. So this is what they have said: express 4 to the power minus 3 as a power with base 2. As a power with base 2. So you can also say, what does this represent? This represents 4 to the power minus 3 is actually equal to 2 to the power minus 6. 4 to the power minus 3 is actually equal to 2 to the power minus 6. Okay. Now, remember one thing very clearly. 4 to the power minus 3 can be expressed as 2 to the power minus 6, but if in the question you found that to express 4 to the power minus 3 as a power with a base 5, it's not possible. It's not possible. 4 to the power minus 3 cannot be expressed as a base, as a power with the base 5 or 6 or anything. It's not possible. Okay. So now let's see example 4. In the example 4, simplify and write the answers in exponential form. Simplify and write the answers in the exponential form. Let me do one question from this. Let us start with the first one. 2 to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 8 to the power 5 into 2 to the power minus 5. Now here, okay, let's start from this part. Whatever is in the bracket has to be solved first. You can't multiply these two. It's wrong. You have to solve the numbers which is in the bracket first. Okay, that is our first priority. So here we will get 2 to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 8 to the whole power 5 into 2 to the power minus 5. Okay, let's write this way. Okay, now see here, this is in division. The base here is 2, the base here is 2. We can apply this formula, which is a to the power m divided by a to the power n is equal to a to the power m minus 1. We can apply this formula here. And we will get, when we apply this formula, okay, so when we apply this formula, we will get 2 to the power 5 minus 8, not 8 minus 5. Don't write 8 minus 5, you have to write 5 minus 8. 2 to the power 5 into 2 to the power minus 5. This will become 2 to the power minus 3, 5 minus 8 is minus 3, 2 to the power 5 into 2 to the power minus 5. So 2 to the power minus 3 to the power 5. Here we can apply again one more formula, which is a to the power m to the power n is equal to a to the power m into n. So we will apply the same formula here. 2 to the power minus 3 to the power 5 is equal to 2 to the power minus 3 into 5 minus 15 into 2 to the power minus 5. Let me run here. Erase this. So after this, 2 to the power minus 15 into 2 to the power minus 5. 2 to the power minus 15 can be written as, in reciprocal we will get 2 to the power 15 into 1 by 2 to the power 5. Now if we solve this, we will get, see, 1 into 1, 1. 2 to the 15, 2 to the power 15 into 2 to the power 5. We know that when the base is same, we have to do addition of power. So when the base is same and the sign is multiplication, we have to add the powers. Sign is multiplication, base is 2 and 2, so we have to add the power and we get 2 to the power 20. So 1 by 2 to the power 20 is the final answer. So I hope you have understood this one, and similarly you can solve question number 2 and question number 3, 4, all are almost same, but maybe a little bit values are different. Okay, now let me do one more question of this. The question number 4. So homework for you is from example 4, you have to do the question number 2 and question number 3. The fourth one I will do here, which is minus 3 to the power 4 into 5 by 3 to the power 4. So here we will get, first let us take this in reciprocal form. We will get 1 3 to the power 4 into 5 to the power, we can open the bracket, we will get 5 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 4. Oh wait a second. This is minus 3 to the power 4 into 5 by 3 to the power 4. So see, here we will get minus 3 to the power 4 only, because there is no minus in the power. into here if you open the bracket using that formula, which is a by b to the power n is equal to a power n divided by b power n. So using this formula we will open this and we will get here 5 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 4. Now see here, it's 3 to the power 4, it's minus 3 to the power 4. Okay, so what we are going to do is we will see if it is minus and the power is even, it's going to be positive. See, minus 1 into minus 1 is 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 is going to be 1. When the power is in even and if you have a minus sign, it's going to be positive. That minus will become positive. If it is even, always positive. If it is odd, then we will get minus. So if it is odd power, we will get minus. It is even, 4 is even. So the answer we have positive answer. Okay. So here what we can do is, we can literally cut this two. The easiest way. Because minus 3, if we expand it, minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3, the answer is minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9. Minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9. 9 into 9, 81. Similarly, here also 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 9, 81. So this is 81, this is 81, we can cut them. And what is left with us is 5 to the power 4. So this is our final answer. Okay, I hope you all understood this one. Okay, now let's see example 5. Example 5. Find m so that minus 3m. So we have to find m. Our job is to find the value of m. Okay. So find m so that minus 3 to the power n plus 1 into minus 3 power 5 is equal to minus 3 power 7. Minus 3 power n plus 1 into minus 3 power 5 is equal to minus 3 power 7. Okay, now to solve this and find them. Okay, so let us start with this portion, left hand side. So in the left hand side, see here the base is minus 3, here the base is minus 3. So when the base is same, we know we have to add the powers. If the sign is multiplication, we have to add the powers. So minus 3, m plus 1, here the power is m plus 1, here the power is plus 5. So add the power. M plus 1 plus 5 is equal to minus 3 power 7. Here we get minus 3, m plus 1 plus 5 is m plus 6. 1 plus 5, 6 is equal to minus 3 power 7. See here, when the, okay, see here, when the, here the base is minus 3, here the base is minus 3. So when the two base is, if there are two equal base and the sign is equal to, you have to understand that the power will be same. So if I wrote here 7 power n is equal to 7 power 5, which means n is equal to 5, which means n is equal to 5. Similarly here minus 3 to the power n plus 6 and minus 3 to the power 7, which means you have to understand that n plus 6 is equal to 7. So n plus 6 is equal to 7 means n is equal to, this 6 has to go from this side to this side, which is 7 minus 6 equal to 1. So the final answer is m is equal to 1. M is equal to 1. In the book also it is mentioned very clearly, on both the sides powers have same base different from 1 and minus 1, so the exponents must be equal. Yes. So both have the same power, both have same power, same base, and the powers are whether it's different or same doesn't matter, they will be equal. So m plus 6 is equal to 7, and from this we will get m is equal to 7 minus 6 1. Okay, I hope you have understood this also. Now let us go to question number example 7. Example 7. Question number 1. Okay, I am doing the bigger one. You have to do the second one as homework. Example 7, question number 2, you have to do it as a homework. I am doing the first one. I think it's more difficult one, so I will do that one. So here, seventh one, first. So that it's in bracket. One by 3 power minus 2 minus 1 by 2 power minus 3 divided by 1 by 4 power minus 2. Okay. Now let's start from here. 1 by 3 power minus 2 is actually equal to 3 power 2. Yes, 1 by 3 power minus 2 is actually equal to 3 power 2. We have to take reciprocal. When reciprocal is taken, 1 will come in the denominator and 3 will go to the numerator, and the sign will change, it will become positive. So 3 power 2. Very simple. Minus 1 by 2 power minus 3 becomes 2 power 3. In the book they have done the same thing but in a little more complex way. So this is the easiest way. With this you will get the answer very fast. Okay, so 1 by 3 is actually 3 power 1 by 3 to the power minus 2 is actually equal to 3 power 2. 1 by 2 power minus 3 is actually equal to 2 power 3. Okay, next. Minus 1 by 4 power minus 2 is actually equal to, sorry, minus not division, divided by 4 power 2. So this is 3 into 3 9 minus this is 8, 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8. This has to be divided by 4 power 2, which is 16. See here, 1 by 4 power minus 2 becomes 4 power 2. 4 power 2 is 16. This is 1 divided by 16. This is the final answer. See in our book page number 197, the same solution is provided but in a little more complex way. Okay, so just remember this one thing. This is the only concept that you have to understand here. 1 by 3 power minus 2, when we take reciprocal, becomes 3 power 2. Sign will change because we are taking reciprocal, sign will become positive. So 1 by 3 becomes 3 power 2. 1 by 2 becomes 2 power 3. Divided by 1 by 4 becomes 4 power 2. 1 by 4 power minus 2 becomes 4 power 2. So this is 8, 9 minus 8, 1 divided by 4 power 2 is 16. 1 by 16 is the final. So in a very faster way you will get the answer if you go by this method. Okay. Same thing is applied here also but in a more complex way. Okay. Now question number 2 is homework for you. Now let's start with exercise 12.1. So students, let us start with exercise 12.1. So in this, first question is evaluate. So when they say to evaluate, you have to find the answer not in an exponential form, not in exponential. You have to find the correct answer. We don't want exponential answers. We have to find the right answer. So this is given us the first question, evaluate. In that, the third one. The third one is 1 by 2 power minus 5. So here we know the answer directly, it's 2 power 5. But how to solve it? 1 power minus 5, 2 power minus 5, then 1 power minus 5 is actually 1. Actually 1. 2 power minus 5 will go to the numerator, becomes 2 power 5. So directly, instead of doing all this, I already told you 1 power 2 power minus 5 is 2 power 5. Just take reciprocal of this and change the power to plus. So you will get, this will go to the numerator, this will come to the denominator, you get 2, then change the sign to positive. Okay, remember whenever you take reciprocal, the sign will change, sign will become 5. So the answer is 2 power 5 is how much? 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 16, 16 into 2, 32. So the answer is 32. Okay. Now, let's do the second question. So the first one and second one of evaluation of first question, which is to evaluate, is homework for you. The first one and the second one, which is first one is 3 power minus 2 and the second one is minus 4 power minus 2 is homework for you. Now the second one is simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponents. With positive, which means the power should be positive. The base could be negative or positive, it doesn't matter, but the power must be positive. So let me solve the first one for you. The first one is of the second question. First question of second one, which is minus 4 power 5 divided by minus 4 power 8. So we have to solve this. Okay, now see, minus, it's in division, and the base here is minus 4, here the base is minus 4. You know that formula, which is a power m divided by a power n is equal to a power m minus. When the base is same, we have to, and it's in division, we have to minus the power. So here minus 4, here the power is 5, here the power is 8, so 5 minus 8, minus 4 power minus 3. We have to express, it's clearly saying do not stop from here. It says very clearly, simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponents. You have to bring the power in positive. See, here it's minus 3. I don't want it minus 3. It's saying in the question itself, they don't want the answer in exponent should not be negative, exponents has to be positive. So you have to make the exponents positive. How? Just taking reciprocal. Remember, if you want to make the exponents negative, take the reciprocal. See, here we are getting minus, we want to make it positive, means just take reciprocal. We will get minus 4 or plus. Okay, so let's say it was positive, now they want it in negative, then take reciprocal again, just put minus. Okay, this we got the answer in negative exponents, they want it in positive exponents, which means take reciprocal. If it was in positive, we want it negative, then take again exponents, just change the power to minus. That's how it works. Whenever you take reciprocal, the sign will change. Power sign will change. From plus it will become minus, from minus it will become plus. Okay. Now let's solve the third one. Question number 2, the third example, third question, which is minus 3. I think we have done one same example in the homework, in the example question also. One question, yes, this is there in the example. Look at page number 196, the example 4, question number 4, and the exercise 12.1, question number 3 are same. Okay, so I am not going to do that. Now instead I am going to do the fourth one, which is 3 power minus 7, which is 3 power minus 7 divided by 3 power minus 10 whole multiplied by 3 power minus 5. Okay, now let's look here. Base 3, base 3, division. We know when the base is same and it is in division, we have to subtract the power. So we get here 3 power minus 7 minus of minus 10. Okay, minus of minus 10. This power already has a minus sign. Plus in our formula we have to put one minus. So minus of minus 10 into 3 power minus 5. So this will become 3 power minus 7. When minus and minus comes to like this, it becomes additive inverse and they become plus. So plus 10 into 3 power minus 5. So here see, we will get 3 power minus 7 plus 10, we will get 3 power 3. Minus 7 plus 10 is 3 into 3 power minus 5. Okay, now when the base is same and their multiplication, we have to add the power. So when we add the power 3 minus 5, we get 3 power minus 2. So the power, we got 3 power minus 2 which is in negative exponent, we want positive exponent, so we will take reciprocal of that and we will get 1 by 3 power 2. So the final answer is 1 by 3 power 2. So students, that's it for today, and we will see you in our next class.